Hi, I'm Tom from Cats, and I'm here with the MCPL Bear. Hey Bear, do you have a minute to participate in a poll we're conducting for our show Cat's Eye? Yes, I do. What tools or methods do you have to help you cope with stress? I don't know. I'm just a statue. I don't really get around much.
What tools do you have to help you cope with stress?
That's a great question. I've got a couple of kids, so, they keep me hopping. So sports activities, playing with the kids, whatever. Just all kinds of stuff, so.
Staying busy?
Work. Yeah, just staying busy. Just staying busy, really.
Cool.
Staying occupied.
Would you say music is one of those things that helps you cope?
Oh, absolutely. Cool. Yeah, I jam out all day long. Yeah.
I like to read. Convenient, that's the library. I also enjoy painting, running. I'm a big runner. I'm a pre-med student, so I'm always stressed out.
Right.
So when I have time, I like to do those things. Occasionally I'll watch TV, but normally not enough time for that. But yeah.
Would you say music is in your tool belt?
Definitely, yeah.
Alcohol and violence.
Would you say music is one of those things?
Yeah, totally.
I just work on my computer all day long.
I guess music. I listen to a lot of music.
I love to listen to music, all various types of music. I've grown up listening to music all my life. And that kind of helps me cope with stress. Coming to work with such a fine establishment here at the library, it also helps me relieve a little bit of stress.
Oh, that's an interesting question. Well, of course, what's very important is a nice social network to help keep you alive and healthy with your friends, your family, people that you talk to and spend time with that you value. I'm also not going to undersell the value of my therapist, who is good at her job, so that's very nice. Also, additionally, I play a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, which is a nice stress reliever, so that's great for me.
I just like reading. I listen to a lot of music.
Nice.
I play music, so I sit down and write sometimes too.
Oh, right on. What do you play?
Guitar.
I have music and yoga and adult coloring books.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
What kind of music do you listen to while you're out walking?
Pretty much anything. Rock, new rock, old rock, 90s rap. Kind of a little bit of everything, really.
That's a good question. I'm kind of like all over the place with music. I guess my favorite genre would, I don't know, that's kind of hard to say. I don't know. Some days I'll listen to classical music if I'm like in a dark academia mood, or I'll listen to a lot of 80s rock, 90s rap I'll listen to occasionally. I don't know, I kind of like bedroom pop sometimes, like more modern music, really all over the place.
A lot of heavy metal, a lot of rock music, some avant-garde German theater soundtracks.
I listen to metal.
Metal?
Probably rock.
I listen to all kind of genres of music. Basically, for me, it's like hip-hop.
Oh, really?
A lot of soft metal.
Oh, that's a good question. It depends on what I'm walking to. Whenever I go to like something stressful, like if I have an exam or a class that I'm not looking forward to, I might put on some like soundtracks from either a video game or just a good Hans Zimmer soundtrack. Something upbeat and bassy enough to get me through the day.
Right on. Do you have a favorite video game soundtrack?
I
just asked because I'm a huge nerd and I listen to them all the time.
Weirdly, so I've never played Doom, but I am a sucker for the Doom soundtrack because I don't know anything about the game. I just know that it has a good soundtrack.
It certainly does.
That it hits every single time.
You like what? Like
any genres or artists?
I try to keep it pretty wide. I don't like country that much, but I try to listen to as much as I can.
Yeah.
I listen to Taylor Swift and Coldplay and yeah.
What's a band or artist that you only listen to when no one's around to judge?
Oh man, that's a great question. I've recently gotten into like a lot of one-hit, deep 80s kind of bands that didn't really make. But it's, oh gosh, man, that's a great question. Band called Red Rider from the early 80s. You know, yeah, there's one.
I don't know, to be honest.
Not sure?
Yeah, not sure.
That's okay.
I'm trying to think. I'm not really like embarrassed ever to listen to music.
That's an awesome mindset to have.
Yeah, you know, like if you like it, you like it. So
Absolutely.
Slipknot, I don't really have a lot of friends who listen to that, so kind of only play that when I'm by myself.
What do you think of Tool?
Tool, oh, they're great.
Cool.
The Weeknd.
I don't really have one. I just listen to whatever. I don't care.
Awesome. It's a good mindset to have.
He's lying.
There's nobody around to judge. Definitely I go for the hard rock, more like Metallica and Kiss and those kind of bands.
That's a good question. No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, I've got my favorites that I tend to like go towards, but I wouldn't call them guilty pleasures, no.
Right on.
Sleeping at Last. They're incredible.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Who would middle school you say is your favorite band or artist?
When I was in middle school, oh man. Probably Two Live, you're really dating me there. Probably Two Live Crew or Metallica.
Very nice. Awesome.
in middle school, I probably liked Khalid.
Khalid?
In middle school. Yeah, he came out with like the American Teen album like my 8th grade. I was like, oh my god, I'm 18. I'm so old. I wasn't 18. I was in 8th grade. Like
18 mindset.
yeah, I was dreaming about high school, you
Would be
know,
so cool.
big days. Yeah, but
Nice.
Probably Elvis Presley.
Interesting.
Foo Fighters.
Juice World.
Nice.
Michael Jackson,
Nice.
of course. I grew up with the Jackson 5 in that genre and that era. He was my favorite artist at that time.
That's embarrassing.
It is for all of us.
Middle school me probably listened to. I probably would have said that Hozier was their favorite artist. More realistically, middle school me listened to a lot of Panic at the Disco.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Middle school me, Rush.
Rush, right
Yeah,
on.
for sure. 7th grade, yeah.
Very cool.
Probably like Justin Bieber.
Right on.
Yeah.
Do you go to concerts often?
I used to, though with kids around, there it's few and far between. But yeah, I've been to several over at the new place in Nashville. It's a really good venue.
Do you have a favorite concert you've ever been to?
Probably Lollapalooza in the early 90s,
Oh wow.
92, 93.
favorite concert of all time I've ever been. I went to Billy Joel like last summer with my dad in the Notre Dame Stadium. I don't really know what it's called, but he's such an amazing performer. Like you wouldn't even believe that he's in his 70s. Like he was hopping around stage, you know, playing the guitar, the piano. I was like, okay, King, and we had really good seats. So that was amazing.
Do you go to concerts often?
Whenever I can, yeah.
What's the most recent one you've been to?
I went to a Rod Tough Curls show at the Bluebird.
Nice. What's your most favorite one you've been to?
I went to Kiss when I was like 12 years old. That was really cool.
Nice. Do you have a favorite concert you've been to?
I went to see Arctic Monkeys last year in October. It was pretty cool.
I don't attend very many concerts. The last concert I've been to, I went to see Kiss back up in Market Square Arena.
Oh, okay.
Back in about 94, 95. I went to see them, and they were up in Indianapolis.
Nice. Do you have a personal favorite concert you've ever been to?
Personal favorite, I'd have to say it was Journey.
I'm not a big concert person. I'm not a huge live music person. Mostly I just don't like crowds.
Yeah, I get
I went
that.
to a lot of classical music concerts growing up, so I am more comfortable with that, even though I don't like it very much.
No, I've seen so many many different bands, you know, that I feel like I've been lucky to see before certain people passed, or the fact that I've been to my favorite bands over and over. So yeah, there's nothing that they're all standouts, you know.
Right on. Do you go to concerts often?
Sometimes. I just went to see Adele. She's like my favorite artist
Oh,
ever.
okay, great. Do you have like a favorite concert you've ever been to?
Adele.
All
Yeah.
right.
Do you ever go to any shows around Bloomington?
I go to the Bluebird, yeah, to see shows and stuff, but like I said, it's few and far between anymore.
Not really, to be honest. I'm trying to think. I've been to like a few of my friends' like house shows. I mean, just students on campus, but yeah.
I work nights, so I don't have that availability a lot, but whenever I can, yeah.
Cool. If you want to ever check a calendar of events, you can go to visitbloomington.com and find their event calendar.
Cool, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Not recently, no.
No.
We went earlier this month to the Bluebird to see Humphreys McGee.
Oh, right on.
No.
Are you musically gifted?
No.
You're not?
I used to play guitar and stuff when I was younger, but was never any good. So
If you could learn any instrument, which would you pick?
probably guitar.
I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to think that I was musically gifted. I played the piano for a long time, but I stopped in college, unfortunately, which is kind of a regret of mine. But it was rather, my love for medicine or my love for the piano, so kind of had to choose that. So I stopped playing piano, but I did know how to play. I started playing when I was like, I don't know, second grade, first grade. I was pretty young. I did sing. I don't know, but I wouldn't sing in front of anyone now. That's for sure.
No, I'm terrible.
If you could play an instrument, what instrument would you play?
Guitar.
No.
No.
If there was an instrument that you could play, which one would it be?
Saxophone.
Drums.
Nice. I love these concise answers you're giving. You guys know what you're about.
I've thought about it.
I don't consider myself a musician. I haven't picked up anything but the trombone in my time.
Really?
In my time, in my middle school and high school years, I played trombone and marching band and that kind of thing.
I don't. This is a point of contention between me and my family because almost everyone in my family has done some form of professional music. The concerts that I went to growing up were my dad's when he's a professional clarinetist.
Oh.
I don't play a single instrument. I just joined a choir group and my family was over the moon about it.
Nice.
But I don't play a single instrument.
Do you have any that you wish you could play?
Oh, the accordion. Obviously,
yeah.
Obviously, I would love to play the accordion. It's just a very fun instrument.
No.
Do you have an instrument that you would like to learn how to play?
No, but I'm a dancer, so I dance to music instead of play it or sing it.
What's a band or artist you're always skipping on the radio?
Probably, probably anything New Country.
We got that response a lot.
Yeah, probably anything New Country. Yeah. Love
That's-
old country, but yeah, anything new, it's just hard to take.
You're not into the tractor beer sipping kind of music?
Yeah, I am, but the older stuff.
I see.
This new stuff is plastic.
I see.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
That's a good question. Any country music at all?
Popular.
There's a lot. I don't know. Just anything on the radio, I feel like.
At this day and age, it's probably more of the rap.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't get into much rap. It's just, the cussing and the carrying on the way it happens.
Sure.
I just don't have the gumption to listen to rap.
Oh, I'm gonna skip most anything by Maroon 5. I'm gonna be honest. It just doesn't ring with me.
Nothing that I pay attention to. I mean, if it's something that I don't dig, I move on.
Right on.
So, yeah, there's nothing that I actively sit there and hate.
Skipping?
Yeah.
No, not at the moment.
Right on. You're an equal opportunity listener. I like that. Well, thank you so much, and hope you have a great afternoon.
Thanks so much, you too.